Hi guys, and welcome to TMAT Academy. This is our series 5 and today we move straight to algebraic expression. Okay, the first we're starting with here is removing the bracket. We want to see learn how to remove the bracket. Okay, now in our first example we have two brackets, a plus b. You close the bracket. All right, now in this case when you want to remove the bracket, it's just like this. Okay, this is how to do that. You two brackets a plus b. All right, now this 2 here is outside and it's going to multiply everything inside the bracket. Okay, so it means 2 here we multiply this, it won't stop there. After that, when you are through with here, with the a, you also multiply the second one. So now let us go. 2 times a, that is what? 2a. There are some people that after this, the first thing they will do is to say plus. No, don't write sign. Like we said in series 4, every number, all numbers and variables have their sign. Now you wait after you have, because this 2a is positive, you wait, don't say plus. Then after that we have 2 times b. This b is plus, so 2 times b, that is 2b. What sign is 2b? It is plus. So you will write the 2b together with its sign. If you are able to know all these things, your mathematics is going to be very, very simple. Now 2 times b, that is 2b. What sign is 2b? Is plus. So here I will say I'll now write it together with its sign. So here I have 2 times a to be 2a, then don't say plus like I said. So 2 times b, that is what? 2b. So the answer here is going to be 2a plus 2b. Now number 2, we have 4x bracket 2y minus 1. Just like you did this, or we did it rather. Okay, we are going to do the same thing, that is 4x times 2y. Firstly, use the number to multiply each other. Okay, so we have 4 times 2, that's what? 8. We say 8, then x times y, that is xy. If you want to learn the operations with variables, you can go to our series 1. Is all there. Now we have 4x times 2y, that is 8xy. Don't say minus like I said, wait. Okay, now 4x times minus 1. Actually 4x times 1 is 4x, but when you say 4x times minus 1, that is minus 4x. Then that 4x is what sign now? It's minus. So like I said here, that you write it together with its sign. Now I'm writing minus 4x. It is not because of this minus that I transfer it here. No, I did not. Now you will see what I am saying in number 3. Okay, let's come to this number 3. I have here minus 3 times 2x. Minus 3 times 2 is 6. Sorry, it's minus 6. Then here, minus 3, because of the x, that will be minus 6x. So minus 3 times 2x, that gives me minus 6x. Okay, if it were some people, they will say plus because of this sign. No, that's why I told us not to jump at writing the sign first. You wait. Okay, when you react sign, we have done this in series 4. You can go back there and check reaction of signs. When you have minus times plus, what do you have? Minus times minus, what do you have? And all other signs like that. So that's why I said you wait after you have done. So minus 3 times 2x, that is minus 6x. I will write it together with the sign. The next one, I will not write plus. I will wait. After I multiply, it will give me a singular sign. Minus 3 times, firstly, minus times plus is minus. Then 3 times 4, that is 12. And y, that will be 12y. So minus 3 times 4y, that is minus 12y. That's value. It's minus. So I'm writing it together with its sign. So that will be minus 12y. And the number 4 here says minus 2 times 5m minus 2 times 5, that is minus 10. So minus 2 times 5m gives me minus 10m. You can see that it has a sign, minus 10m. Then don't say minus, because no, you can't do that. Look at this, minus 2 times minus 3. minus times minus, they must, when you are multiplying, they must react together to have one sign at the end of the day. So minus 2 times, firstly, minus times minus is plus. Then 2 times 3 is 6, that will be what? 6n. So minus 2 times minus 3n, that gives me plus 6n. You can see that 6n now is what sign now? Is plus, positive and not negative. So that will be plus 6n. I'm writing it together with the sign. Okay, the next is minus 2, bracket 5a minus 3b plus c, irrespective of the numbers of factors inside the brackets. Okay, this number outside we multiply every one. Okay, so if you have about 10 of them inside, this number outside is going to multiply everything. So when you see a bracket, the first thing is to remove the bracket by using the outside number to multiply each and every one of the factors inside the bracket. Okay, so here we say minus 2 times 5a, that is minus, 2 times 5 is 10, so minus 2 times 5, that is 10, and there's a, so we have minus 10a. So minus 10a. Okay, and take a look at this. I told us not to jump at writing the sign first. You react the signs. Okay, so minus 2 times minus 3. Firstly, minus times minus is plus. So we have plus, that is 2 times 3, that is 6, then 6b. Okay, again, minus 2 times minus 3b. Minus times minus is plus. Okay, so 2 times 3, that is 6b because of the b. 2 times 3b, that is 6b. Then also don't write plus, you wait, this is minus 2. The first, it is not 2. There are some students that will not see this minus. I don't understand or know why they will abandon the minus. Some of them, they leave this minus sign here. They will just like give it away, ignore it, that it's not important. It is very important. This one is not 2, it is minus. You must detect the sign. Okay, so minus 2 times plus c. So minus times plus, different signs, that's what? Minus. So 2 times c is 2c. So minus 2 times c, that is minus 2c. That 2c is what sign? Minus. So that will be minus 2c. Okay, the next one here, we have minus 3 times x. All right, so minus 3 times x, that is minus 3x. Don't say minus, wait. Minus 3 times minus 2y. Minus times minus is plus. So 3 times 2, that is what sign? That is a plus. So that will be plus 6y. Okay, now don't say plus. Minus times plus, that is minus. You can see now. Now 3 times 4, that is 12x. So actually minus 3 times 4x, that is minus 12x. That will be minus 12x. So here minus 3 times minus 2x, that will be plus, because minus times minus is plus. So 3 times 2, 6, and x, that will be 6x. That will be plus 6x. Now what do you observe here? You will observe that we have sorry please, I want to make this one to be y. It's a mistake, so this one will be y. So you observe here that we have like terms. We have x. Okay, I mean x here, bring them together. Okay, now if we are joining them together, or bringing them rather, don't the sign will not change. Why? Because they are still on the same side. There is no equality sign like equals to. None of them is moving to the other side. Okay, like some people think that when you are collecting the like times, the sign will change. No, it will not change when they are on the same side. There's no equal to here. No one is crossing the equality sign. Okay, since they are on the same side, the sign will not change. So bring them together and write the sign the number is having. So here this is minus 3x, that will be minus 3x. The other x is this. It's not 12x. Don't say plus. It is this 12x is what? Minus. We have learned how to detect the sign a number is having. You can go to series 3 to check that. So we have minus 12x. Then this one is what? Plus 6y. This one is also, sorry about that, this one is also plus 6y. So now we can now do our operation. Minus 3x minus 12x. It's like, you know, they are the same variables and power. So minus 3 minus 12, you are owing 3. Go and learn all these things in series 12, please. And sorry, series 3. We have done everything there. So minus 3 minus 12, that is a minus 15. But because of the s, you put it. Then 6y plus 6y, that will be 12y. So that is the final answer. The next is 3x plus 2, open the bracket, x minus 4y, you close the bracket. Okay, now a lot of students will say that this one times this, then this one 2 times that. No, that's not the case. Now here we see that 3x plus 2. Now this 2 is the number that is very, very, you know, close to the bracket. This one is not as close to the bracket with this one. No, this one is closer than this. So you use the one that is close to the bracket only to multiply each factor in the bracket. Meaning that these two will multiply this and this one. Why this one will not multiply the bracket? It will stay there. Okay, it's alone. So that will be the 3x will remain. Then don't say plus, you wait. 2 times x is 2x. What sign? That is plus. So that's when you say 2x. Then 2 times minus 4y, that is minus 8y. What sign is the 8y? Is minus. That is minus 8y. So what do we say? We say here 3x plus what is it called? 2x. They are the same. Now you can now add them because they are the same variables and equal powers. So 3x plus 2x, that is 5x. Then how about this? Minus 8y. There are some students here that will say 5x minus 8y, 3xy. It is very wrong. You can go to series 1 to learn all these operations with variables. When you have different variables, you cannot do anything. You leave it like that because they are not related. They are not the same letters. Leave it like that. That is the final answer. Take a look at number 2. We have 14m, just like this, minus 5m, you know, into 2m minus 2. What do we do here? This one is not as close as this. So you wait, relax. Okay, so we have 14. This one will remain here. Don't say minus, you wait. Don't write the sign first. That number has its sign. It could be positive or negative, but when you multiply it, you will know the sign it's having. Okay, now you write it together with the sign. So minus 5 times 2m, that is minus 10m. That answer has a sign, which is what? Minus. So we have minus 10m. Okay, now you wait, don't say minus, like I said. Minus 5 times minus 2, you know, minus times minus is plus. So then that it means here will be plus, then 5 times 2 is 10. So minus 5 times minus 2, that is plus 10. What do we do here? 14m minus 10m, they are the same thing. I can operate them or subtract. So 14m minus 10m is what? 4m plus 10. A lot of people will say 4m plus 10 is 14m, which is absolutely wrong. Okay, because this is a variable. This is only number. So it's not possible or allowed to add or subtract letters, that is variable, with numbers together. Go to series 1 to learn all these things. All right, the next is 8 minus bracket 2x minus 7. Now in this case, a number of students will say because there is no number here, unlike this, there is a number here, but here there's no number, so they will use this one to multiply this and this. It's not possible. Okay, so when there is no number here, it means that there is invincible 1 here. Or if you don't want to use the 1, you can use this minus to open the bracket only. Don't use this 8 to open the bracket, please. Okay, now how do I achieve this? Okay, you write the 8 back. That would be 8 Okay, then this, let's assume it is minus 1 or the minus. Okay, minus times 2x, that would be, 2x times minus, that would be minus 2x. Actually it's supposed to be minus 1 times 2x, but if you forget to put 1 there, you can use only the sign. So minus times 2x, that is minus 2x. Then minus times minus, that is what? Plus what? 7. Now in this case, you collect the like times. That will be what? 8, not minus. The sign for this minus is 2x. Okay, now this one will be 8. Bring this 7 here. The 7 here is positive, so that will be 8 plus 7. The sign will go along with it. Then minus 2x. Now 8 plus 7 is 15 minus 2x. Some students will say 15 minus 2x is 13x. That is very wrong. You cannot do anything. You leave it, because this is ordinary number, only number, and this is a variable, a letter with a number, either addition or subtraction, just like this two. You can't do anything. You leave it like that. So this is our final answer. We have come to the end of series 5. In case you don't have full knowledge about all the things that we have done, you can go back to series 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th, to watch everything. We have explained operations with variables, reaction with signs, and some other things. So if you're having any difficulties in any of these areas, you can take your time to watch everything. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and share to your friends. See you in series 6. Thank you.